Xin Chao, what's up everybody? Alright, in today's video we're going to talk about something pretty important. As of a week ago, I have been here 3 years, and on this video I want to talk about, I want to get to a point of where how I feel after living in Vietnam for 3 years. And let's cut to the chase, because you know I'm not a clickbaiter, I'm not a drag it out type of guy. I love Vietnam, I love being here. I love what we've created. I love the family that I have. I love my wife. I love her family. I love pretty much everything about Vietnam, especially Saigon. Now, do you have to live in Saigon if you move to Vietnam? No. Each person different. Each person likes different things. You know, some people are going to really enjoy Da Nang, the beach city, you know. For me, it's a little chill there, and I like a big city with a lot of vibes, but totally understandable if you would like to move there and like to live there. I have quite a few friends that live there and love it. You could live in Vung Tau. It seems to be that the older guys really enjoy living in Vung Tau. It's very affordable there. You can live in Vung Tau for a quarter of the price that you can in Saigon. Da Nang's pretty cheap still too. Saigon is going up in price, but it's still an amazing place to live. So instead of just looking at my beautiful face the whole time, which a lot of YouTubers like to do, is sit down and talk to the camera, we're gonna walk around. We are in beautiful Vinholm's Golden River. We are in the park here. So let's take a little tour while we talk about how my life has been living here for the past 3 years. You know, when I started YouTube, I didn't think I would do very well. I thought I wouldn't get many views. I never thought I would have as many subscribers as I have. I never thought we would reach 4.5 million views that we have now, which is absolutely amazing. There's channels with, you know, 60,000, 100,000 subscribers, and they still don't even have 4.5 million views. Not everything's about subscribers. It is about reaching people and getting people to change their life, which is kind of the channel motto, you know. If you find yourself somewhere right now, you're not happy, you want to move, start looking at other places to go live. You don't have to stay in your small town in America or wherever you're from. You can move. I did it. You can do it too. It's not as hard as you think. Vietnam is a very welcoming country. You know, my wife is amazing. If you find yourself a good girl, you'll be very happy. Her family's great. Vietnam is very, very welcoming though to people coming here of all denominations from all around the world. It's a barn burner out already today, and it's 9:30. It's already this hot out. So that's the new bridge over to D2 that's finished. So I think my life has got nothing but better since I've moved here. I'm happier. Things are way better, you know. I still struggle with the weight problem. I always have since I've been 12 years old. I'm up and down on weight. We're back on it though. We're doing our best to get in shape and do things like that. But yeah, I mean, Vietnam, you can live in a place like this for $600 a month. You know, you can live in an absolutely wonderful, brand new apartment with top amenities for a super affordable price. The cost of living here is so much cheaper than so many other places. The other two places that people are going to be looking at when they're wanting to move to Southeast Asia, particularly men, is going to be the Philippines and it's going to be Thailand. I'm going to shoot videos excuse me, on that topic soon, within the next week. So we will talk about that in a separate video, but all three of them are good places to stay. You know, I got nothing bad to say about Thailand, Philippines, or any of those places. They all provide different things and they're all pretty affordable. Thailand is going up in price. You're having kind of a mass exodus of YouTubers and social media influencers from Thailand to the Philippines. It seems the Philippines has become like the holy land for being a vlogger to blow up your channel. We're gonna go to the Philippines, but you know, my channel has never been an intent to go chase the dragon and try to get viral and try to get as many subscribers as I can. You know, clickbait you with titles, put a hot chick in every thumbnail. You know, sex does sell. We do it when we can, but you know, my channel is more about who I am, bringing you content. You know, if you're interested in coming to Vietnam, that's what I'm going to give you information on that. But it's been very good here. I've had almost zero issues whatsoever, you know. I've never met anybody really in person here that's had anything really negative to say to my face. You know, there's people on the internet that talk shit about me, but they're just super dedicated, hardcore fans. You know, they literally talk about me all day, every day, and they watch every video and every second of it, which is kind of funny. You're supposedly supposed to be such just like big haters, but all you do is watch every single thing I do and talk about me all the time. I don't know. And in my perspective, that is what super fans do. They watch every video and they talk about you all the time. But yeah, as far as Vietnam goes, it's been nothing but a really, really, really good time here. You know, I've traveled all over the country. We've been to Sapa, we've been to Han Son Island, we've been to Phu Quoc, we've been to Nha Trang, we've been to Vung Tau, been to Hanoi. We've literally been everywhere. The biggest thing you can do to help my channel is to subscribe to it. That's it. You don't have to do anything else. There's other ways to support the channel, but if you just want to subscribe, that's the way to do it. That's the way to help out the top G, fat and broke. Nothing else, you know. If you choose to go and read stuff that trolls write about me, that's fine, you know. And if you want to believe that, that's up to you. I'm not going to try to sway you in any different way. You know, keyboard warriors are keyboard warriors. They're going to always be around. When you're doing well, you get haters. If I wasn't doing well, there wouldn't be any haters. As far as, you know, my life here, it's pretty awesome. You know, I've done cost of living. If you want to see full breakdowns of the cost of living here, you can find that. You can just type in fat and broke cost of living in Vietnam. And I do detailed videos on that stuff. It is incredibly hot out already. I'm surprised at how hot it is today. But Vietnam is a really magical place to live. You know, the language is very difficult to learn. I wouldn't worry too much about learning it. There's a couple of other YouTubers that have learned Vietnamese, and good on them, you know. They put the effort forward, and they're good at learning a language. Some people, that's not a skill set, and I will admittedly say that is not a skill set of mine. We had plans to go to a language course to learn Vietnamese, but of course, I don't know if you're new to the channel, you probably don't know, but I had to go back to America for like 35 days. My mom had a pulmonary embolism during her chemotherapy treatment, and she almost died, and she was in the ICU for 6 or 7 days. So life throws at you these curveballs, right? And you just got to play through them. You never know what's going to happen in life. You got to kind of be ready for everything. I can say that, you know, Vietnam is my home base. We're always going to be home basing out of Vietnam. There may be a point where, you know, me and the wife move to Korea or Japan for a little bit, but that's way in the future. And it might even be more so where I go there and stay there for like 3 months at a time, and she comes with me, you know, after we process all of her paperwork and get her to be having a green card and all that stuff, which is not very easy to do. The best thing that's happened to me though since I came to Vietnam is meeting my wife, Win. She is absolutely a rock star of a supporter. She's always got my back through the thick and the thin. If you watch my channel and watch my live streams, you know I do stupid shit when I'm live streaming sometimes. You know, we drink, we have fun. But is it ever anything too crazy? No. And does she understand what I'm doing? It's a job. Yes. So if you do want to see crazy stuff, you got to make sure you're subscribed and the bell set to all, and you can see me do arguably cringy stuff at times, but it's all just fun and games. Right now what's happening in the world and on the internet is everybody's too serious. You know, you get judge, jury, and executioner without even being able to say a word about anything. If someone says something, it's almost like fake news is run rampant on everything, especially to YouTubers and vloggers and stuff like this. Someone can literally just go somewhere and say, this is the narrative, this is what happened, when it didn't, which is life, you know? There's nothing too much you can do about it. Also, the other really great things I've enjoyed about being in Vietnam is helping the orphaned kids, you know? We've helped over, I think, we counted the other day, 400 kids. Around 400 kids. We raised over $6,000. We were able to provide formula, diapers, food for all kinds of different kids all around Saigon. And the beginning of next month, we're going to be going to Dam Sum Water Park. We're going to be taking 60 kids there. We do have enough volunteers now, so people that want to volunteer, it's already filled up. We've got enough people. We've got around 15 volunteers for 60 kids. So it's going to be pretty much one person for a group of 5. Some, we might even have groups of 3. It's just been really an amazing time out here. You know, if you didn't watch my first video of why I moved to Vietnam, you know, I wasn't happy in America. I had a pretty successful IT business for around 15 years in Venice Beach, California, in LA. And, you know, things changed with the IT business that I had. You know, the type of IT I did started getting farmed out to cheaper companies, and the rate went from $100 down to $80, down to $60. And then eventually, right now, it's leveled out at about $30 an hour. So unfortunately, you know, my business, you know, wasn't successful anymore. And I had to come up with a plan to change and make my life a better life and to be happy again. And I had been to Vietnam before. I loved it. I knew how nice the people were. I knew how cheap it was. And I said, hey, why don't we sell everything I have and come move to Vietnam and give her a go and check it out. And I'll tell you what, it's been the best decision I've ever made in my life. The amount of friends I have here is amazing. I've met a great group of people. I've met so many great subscribers to the channel that are now friends. You know, I've met so many cool people online. We have an amazing community on the Discord. So if you want to be a part of the community, the Discord link will be in the description. Join up on the Discord. There's 500 of us in there. We're always talking about stuff. We'll help you out with travel resources if you're trying to come over. Lots of people know lots of different things on there. It's an intelligent group of people there. So come check it out if you want to get more information on Vietnam. But this video is for someone going, hey, should I move to Vietnam? Is it awesome? Is it worth it? Am I gonna, you know, lose my shit? No, you're not. Move to Vietnam. You're gonna love it. It's literally been one of the best decisions I've ever made in my entire life. And I don't regret 1 second of anything I've ever done, any live streams I've ever done, anything like that. YOLO, you know? You only live once. Nobody's perfect. You know, sometimes we do amazing all the time. Sometimes we don't. Your typical YouTuber is only going to show you everything that's amazing. They're never going to show you any flaws in their character. You know, I'm a daily vlogger. I do 2 uploads a day and I live stream 3 or 4 times a week. So you really get to see how I am. Sometimes I'm a dick. Sometimes I'm perfect. Sometimes I'm awesome. Sometimes I'm not. That is life. Nobody's perfect every day. It's not always, you know, rainbows and sunshine. I try my best to keep it on the level. But, you know, sometimes things aren't on the level. It is what it is. So as far as my time here and reflecting back over my 3 years, it's been amazing. The one thing I wish I did do earlier was start a Vietnamese language class. Is it absolutely required? No, not in any kind of way. You can do absolutely fine here without knowing any Vietnamese. I know expats that have lived here 5 years plus that know maybe 10 words total, and they do just fine. You know, some people got a knack for it, some people don't. But overall, you should move here. And the visa situation, I have a good feeling, is going to improve in the upcoming months. Like I've been saying in other videos, I think what's going to happen is after the domestic boom travel is done, which is this summer, all the kids are out for school, so all the Vietnamese go travel around. I think you're going to see a need to return to longer term visas. So they're going to roll out long-term visas to keep the tourism industry booming after the domestic tourism boom is over through the summer. So in short, I love my life here. My 3 years have been amazing. I wouldn't change anything about it. I have an amazing wife. I have an amazing life. I have an amazing apartment. I have an amazing motorcycle. I have a great team behind me, and I have an amazing fan base. You know, if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be here. So overall, this is a huge thank you to all you guys, to all the top G's and to the top G ladies out there. You guys are truly legends. I appreciate you. I love you guys. I'm open to input. If you've got any ideas or anything you want to see me change, let me know in the comment section. We've always got to be willing to listen to what somebody has to say and to change. And, you know, I'll do that. As long as it's constructive criticism and it's not rude, bring it on. Let's hear it, you know. I've been trying to provide different content for you guys. We're going to keep that moving. Today we're going to go out to districts I haven't been to before, walk around, explore a little bit. So We're also gonna explore another Vinhomes project that's pretty far away from here. So as ever, guys, I thank you for watching the channel. Hold on, let me get a thumbnail. As ever, I thank you guys for watching the channel. You guys are all top G's and top G ladies. Appreciate your support. Keep her moving, eh? Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit a comment if you want to. I'll see you guys on the next one. Stay frosty. Thanks for watching. Peace out.